To get your message out to over 2 million homes, call Positive Promotions at 302-292-3994 or log on to our website at PosProTV.com.
Thank you. Welcome back here. I'll just turn it over to you, Kevin. Go ahead.
You feeling bad, are you?
I'm just an old guy, so.
Keep going.
Oh,
so, tell us about yourself. Oh, you really want me to do it?
No.
Give me the cards.
This is Miss Jennifer Leigh. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Wilmington girl, though. Where'd you go to school
Originally, I went to St. Elizabeth and Mount Pleasant.
Okay, and then you went off to college. Mom and Dad said, "Okay, we're going to send you off to college." We want to hear the kind of the story here. So you went to college, and then you're going to become an attorney, right?
I was.
Yeah.
I was going to. I was a pre-law major, actually philosophy and political science. So pre-law, but that was my route until I discovered poker.
How did you discover poker? That's in that time, was it online or did you go to? How did that happen?
Well, I used to play video games all the time, and so from going and playing video games, I found poker, and just from the people that I met and played with, that's how I came up with the name Jennicide. That was like my warrior character, and I was playing EverQuest and World of Warcraft, and I'm a glorified nerd.
Yeah, because you've done extremely well with it. You've gone on, and people might recognize you. You've gone on, been on the World Poker Championships, and you've been on. Let's see, the game show. You beat who?
Dan Harrington and Miami John Cernuto.
Yeah, and then you also you didn't do too well in the Vegas big tournament where there's thousands of people.
I came like six or eight away from a final table. It was $1,000 rebuy, and I got like 18,000 there, I think. But I'm not sure about the money because it just goes up the pocket,
it gets
I'm
spent.
A girl.
But you have somebody helping you maintain your money now.
I now have a financial manager.
Right. So
yes.
So no more big name brand purses.
I didn't say that.
No.
I didn't say that. Just the quantity, I think, of them. I mean, I would book a big win. I remember I won close to 30,000 one day, and just my mother was out visiting me in Vegas too.
Oh, your mother's very she likes being around you. When
they had the spa treatment.
Her mother likes just hanging around. Hey, you done with that purse?
Yeah. Oh, you don't need that.
It was hysterical though because she's sitting there and I told her that we were going to the mall, and I said, don't worry, just let me play for a little, like maybe 5 more minutes, and she's like sitting there like, okay, and I'm like, look, I guarantee you, I'll buy you something really nice. So shut her up.
So you sit there and won $30,000.
Yeah, online.
But you don't know. I was asking you when you quit, and there is no quit in poker.
Well, I mean, of course, you should.
Yeah.
Bankroll management is probably more important than the skill itself. The thing is, if you don't know your limits and if you can't control yourself, then you're just compulsive, and you need to learn how to do it. But
so then you get yourself what is that? A manager again? What?
That financial
he stands behind her and says, "This one's mine."
Yeah, he just takes them off as she wins.
That's it. But you've done it so well. You're a very young lady. I don't want to give your age out there because but you're a young lady, and you've done.
My age, I'm 23.
I know.
I'm not in my 30s.
Well,
That's when you start doing it. I'm still happy about them.
But you're young. I mean, and done extremely well. Real quick. I mean, what's the plan? I mean, do you have one, or are you just kind of just saying, okay, I'm out in Vegas and having fun. I'm just going to continue having fun, or?
The thing that I noticed is actually there's a book that I really like, and I always talk about it to people. It's called The Secret. But, I mean, it's kind of one of those things that you believe something or you motivate yourself enough, and you really use drive and ambition no matter what. If I want to wake up tomorrow and just say, hey, I think
I've had enough of this.
I want to be an astronaut. I'll do it.
Yeah, well, and that's what I've kind of always been that way. So if you want to do something, I feel it's America. The American dream still lives on, does it not? Now, what's the biggest prize that you've hit? Because you've got. Do we have any? Kat, can you bring out some of these trophies? We got all these trophies, and then we didn't bring one out here on the set or anything. And
I don't have any trophies.
That's because they're the pool
my
players.
Trophies are my clothes, my shoes, my handbags.
Are they? So where's the money then?
Here's her trophies right here.
These are my trophies.
So that's the pool players' trophies then that we've been looking at. Okay.
I mean, I can pretend.
Yeah. No. Do you have? Do you get?
Do this.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
money.
wait, no. This is the bracelet. No.
She can do that, though. Do you get anything, I mean, other than the money? I mean,
of course. I mean, there's your trophies, the bracelets, and there's the thing is in poker, there's not many women, and people are like, oh, women just suck at poker, and I'm like, no, they don't. There's maybe 15 well-known established women in poker, so demographically speaking, I mean,
you've done extremely well.
And not only that, but it's just, the more women in the fields, the more you're going to see on the top and winning. So get some more women in there, and we'll start winning more tournaments.
Well, what's your biggest prize then? I mean, as far as sitting at a table and getting up one night and saying, okay, pretty good size?
In one day, close to 6 figures, but let's just say the next day it was another loss close to 6 figures because I tried to top it.
Well, that's what you were saying. That's what happens is you can't stop. I mean, because I guess once you're, but now with the management guy, he says, okay, this much you can have back and this much, are you is he putting it away for you now? Is that the plan?
Well, yeah, he's learning, or he's teaching me, let's just say, how to invest and how to use my money wisely. But, we battle it out all the time.
I guess so. I guess so.
Because you want something.
That's
my money.
Yeah, can you imagine sitting at a table and know that you got this money, but you need more to stay? Because that's what a poker player. All you need is one more hand, and you can come back. And now
that's all they say is one more time.
Yeah,
one time.
Yeah. Have you ever been there that you wish that you just had a couple more dollars because and had to get up because you didn't, or?
No, there's times where I said, I wish I didn't play that long. I wish I didn't go on tilt, which going on tilt is something that a lot of people don't admit to going on. And that's when, after you've lost a certain amount, you just keep losing and playing your worst. And then you're like, I'm not playing bad, until you look at your account and it's from, this amount to 0. And you're, whoops, I guess I went on tilt.
Yeah, and then start all over.
Until. I like that. I lived until.
On tilt?
That's the way it is.
On tilt.
Yep.
You do?
Whatever.
Like, that's what you call life tilt.
There you go.
Whatever
Continuously tilting.
Whatever she will let him come out of the house with today is what he lives on. I'll put it that way.
I got $20.
$20 a day.
Yeah,
you're doing well.
Yeah.
But you're doing extremely well. Do you get to come home much and see friends? I mean, what are your friends, high school friends and stuff? Do you see any of those?
Well, it's a little different. I mean, I do have my close friends that I will always value, and they're always there for me no matter what. But then I noticed that a lot of them were there for the ride. I mean, I was going out in Vegas buying European bottle service all the time, and the life gets very expensive. It really does.
Yeah.
And I mean, everybody just was sitting there like, oh, this is awesome. Like, this is great. But, yeah, I mean, that's one thing is you do kind of learn to share a lot.
Right, but you still see some of the guys or girls when you come home and say hi to them and stuff. I mean, everybody's got to be proud of you. I mean, doing what you're doing. I mean, that's just unbelievable. You've done extremely well.
It's fun. It is.
Yeah,
it is. But
what do you do when you're home? That's what you do.
I like to put crystals on things.
Do you get over to Vegas? I mean, is it hard? I mean, to Atlantic City, where you're this close?
Well, I go to Atlantic City for actually just the tournaments when they come into town. Yeah.
And if people want to find out more about you, is there a website? Because you got to have your website.
There's Jennicide.com. Also, you can find me on MySpace, and that's Jennicide Poker. If you just do MySpace.com.
Jennicide Poker. Which we're going to hear a lot more about the Genocide girl then.
Oh, you're going to hear a lot more.
Yeah. I mean, you're just getting started. 23 years old. Congratulations on all your success. Yeah,
August 10th, remember.
Well, happy birthday. That's coming up. We could have brought a cake and everything. Put your hands together for Jennifer Leigh. We'll be back right after
We'll
this.
give you poker tips.
To find out more about the Tim Qualls Show and other Positive Promotion productions, then log on to our website at www.posprotv.com.